This is Chris with TNC Heating and Cooling, and today I have Tabitha with me. We're going to show you how to recover a system, the system refrigerant, into a recovery tank. We have another video showing you how to prepare a recovery tank for the refrigerant. Just make sure to check out that video. We're going to recover the refrigerant from this unit, the remainder of the refrigerant in this unit, into this recovery tank. Since this unit is disconnected already, and it is a heat pump, we're going to use the common suction. For this port, I have a core remover on there, already removed the core or the shredder valve. It is hooked up to my gauges. From my gauges, it's going to come out and go to this one-way filter dryer. Out of here, it is going to go to our recovery tank. From the recovery tank, we have our filter dryer. I'm just going to hook that up to the inside of this recovery tank, and then from there it's going to pump it out through this hose, and we're going to hook it up to the vapor side, and I'm going to show you why here in just a little bit. With that all connected, I'm going to open up this valve, and that way we have our refrigerant that's in the system coming through our gauges through here all the way up to here, and we're going to open this up, and we're going to open up our gauges on our suction side. With that, there should be refrigerant going all through this hose, and we don't want any air getting into the recovery tank. What we need to do, we need to purge all of the air out of these hoses. How you do that, you just want to back that off just a little bit, get a little bit of a hiss, and you want to close it up. I'm just doing that right there at the hose. That just purged all of the air from there all the way to here out of the hoses. Now what we can do, open up our recovery tank. You can hear it start to fill up already. These generally get hot, so while we hooked it up to the vapor side, there is a dip tube on the liquid side that goes all the way down into this tank, and that restricts the refrigerant coming through, causes this tank to get extremely hot. So since we have it on the vapor side, it'll be able to expand, and we are going to flip this tank over. So you can see we have a scale on there as well. Let's go ahead and turn on our scale. So we already weighed this tank before the video. We got the tare weight. We have exactly how much we need to add to this tank for it to be safe. 80%. We don't want it to explode on us in the back of the truck. We will zero out our scale. All we have to do is turn on our pump. Once this gets pretty close to zero, we're going to shut off this valve, and that's going to draw the remainder of the refrigerant up through the hoses, down through the tank, push all the rest of it into this tank. From here, we're just going to start closing off this valve, and we're going to close off this valve. And then we're going to shut off our tank. This system was pretty much empty when we changed it out. We thought this would be a great video for you guys, how to use a recovery machine, the setup for everything from your unit to your gauge set. Before you get to your recovery machine, you want to protect it, because they'll come in, go out, go into the tank. Now you just recovered the refrigerant that was in the system into this tank. This is Chris with TNC Heating and Cooling. Thanks for watching.